Hey, hello and welcome to the Pro Play. We are live Monday, a lot later than normal.
So what ended up happening was we lost some people due to reasons.
Events.
Events that was going on last minute and just whatever. And so we didn't know if we were actually going to stream, and we thought it might be a good idea to just build our home base, and maybe do something on the home base. So we're using the 4x4. And
we were here and we wanted to play with the toys.
Yeah, so we're like, why not stream it?
Michael showed up and he kind of changed all of our attitudes a little bit. And we're like, let's play.
Let's get in and
So we're getting rid of the water.
Yeah, I didn't want to do a solo op just by myself, because then if I died, then there's a lot of things that we just lose. And the map that we wanted to do was really cool. So exciting for that next week maybe. So yeah, I didn't want to do it alone and just like waste that opportunity to go out with the crew. Even though I'm a little off kilter, I kind of have grown to like them a little bit.
Yep.
They're starting to seem more like people that I can tolerate.
And yeah, so we were playing the End Action Figure RPG, AFRPG. We are currently in a campaign that is taking place 3 years after the first day of the zombie apocalypse outbreak. And these guys have a little camp in Elston, Iowa, hence the map that we put up behind Michael.
Here's Elston right here. The state of Iowa kind of goes up.
We'll work on getting a little zoom in on that for you. Cameras are all wonky tonight too.
Yep.
Just because we're messing around with stuff.
But here it is. For those of you that are interested.
Michael's gonna hop in, possibly. But yeah, like Brandon said, we're just gonna put this together, their home base, and they get a little creative input on it.
Cool.
Fun, right? Fun. But one of us has to stay here. Michael, go grab stuff with Brandon.
Tony, can we use the house
Yes,
in the home
sir.
base, like this one? The double-decker one? There's 20 people living there.
Yes.
Because we don't really have an opportunity to use this a whole lot. This one.
What would you like me to help bring out?
Or do you have a plan for this?
No, that can be your house. But I don't use that tonight on here. Use the because that is the other house extended doubled. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Use the dollhouse and we'll just place it at the edge and you can build stuff around it. But that is the size of that house.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah.
Okay. You little heathens. But here we go. There's the crew. There they are. That's the squad currently. We have Charlie, Herb, and Sam are the three known survivors at the camp. Michael will be bringing his character in. That'll just sit on any edge that we want. Doesn't matter, whichever one.
Any edge.
Just the open side towards the edge.
The open side towards the edge.
Boom. Might have to do it on the other side.
Tony, do you have all of our vehicles out there?
I have one of them. I have the white pickup. I said we might have to do it on the other side because of the map. We were blocking the map.
Oh, that's okay.
Tony, what was the other car that we had?
You guys had the pickup and you got... Shit.
This looks good. How many people do we have watching? It's been a long time since I got to play with them. We'll see how it goes. He said I could continue using the character I left off using last time.
Yeah, what was his name?
Bill Finnegan.
Bill. So, grab a character out. You probably already had one, but he might be out on the map. Because then that'll be our fourth character. Kim and Andrew had played two previous characters, but they unfortunately had died. Let me grab my booklet and I'll tell you all about them. Where is it?
Okay.
What the?
I grabbed everything I might want from out there.
Oh my God, sorry, Brandon.
So we got some trees and stuff.
That is the character I would like.
This little water thing that I want to put right here.
And I need a spear and a minigun.
Why are you taking the minigun? We don't need to take the minigun.
So here is the golden list of loot at home, which is fucking pretty hefty right now.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of playing DayZ, because you would get fucking some camps that you'd fortify and have some loot. So whenever you would have to be a fresh spawn, there it is for you.
I feel like I'm almost at the level.
So I do not have these items yet.
Oh, hold on, Brandon. Your place is more more of a town than this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Darn. Well, we can still use the trees.
I don't have these items.
No.
So we need
that
those?
character is no longer in this world.
Okay.
Well, I have sidewalk. We can still use these trees. I also have road and pavement as well. So
I may have to. I don't think I have my map with me here of your home
that's fine. There we go.
to give you like a little bit of it, because your fortified area is much larger than this. It's actually, we could pull it up. It's fucking literally the town of Elsinore. You can see it on the map. Is this who you're playing? This big beefy boy? You guys are a pretty stacked group of dudes. Or people, I should say. Which one's you, Brandon?
I'm the one on the far left.
And this is Andrew, the Rock. And this is Kim. So it's Sam, Charles, Herb, and Bill.
Do we have more road somewhere?
No, it's on that map over there.
Can I use?
Let's. Hold on. Let me pull this
road?
up. Dirt roads? No. I don't like that concept.
It could be a private drive.
I need to do another run on making roads and stuff. Some of our roads are pretty beat up. What do you got for gear, Michael Mann?
Like, what did I have, or?
No, what is this guy? Because the gear that you get is what the gear they have at their camp.
Or whatever you can purchase off of.
XP.
Yeah.
He's just using his
Oh, he's using a pre-built character?
his old pre-built character.
Okay. Then yeah, you can only get...
Let's see what items there are.
Here you go. You can get away with what you're doing, Brandon.
Yeah.
So that's basically fenced in, you know, the road. At the road to that road, you know, this squadron is your home. So what you're building is essentially
One of those.
one of these areas. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, obviously, but
I mean, this is pretty rural. Like
what
I'm building here.
And for the size of it, it's literally like one of these blocks.
Yeah.
What you're building, which is
Yeah, we live in like semi-nice residential.
So we're gonna say, so for my sake of story and everything like that, you are building this square right now, Brandon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be exact, but so that means at one of these edges is going to be that wall, the log wall that I have with the gate.
Is that in this box? No, it's not.
No, it's back there. So that is just for, so you know, right here,
Yeah.
and the gate is for that road.
Okay. So in that case, these need to be right here. Because if the gate's right here, right?
Mm-hmm. So where would you want? Where is the gate at on this map?
This wall.
Okay.
Yep. This is how I'm looking at it.
Okay.
So the gate's on this side, and then probably the back side, which means the house needs to be flipped towards Tony Cam, which would be bad. So in that case, we'll have to work around the house.
Well, no, we could always rotate like this, like how this is set here can always be.
Oh, true. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll have the gate this way, but that means the house is really close to the gate, which kind of sucks. Maybe we should put the house on this side.
Or just have the gate. Or yeah. Only reason I didn't have it on this side because it blocks this.
Oh, yeah, that
But
makes sense.
we can change camera angles. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to have this doesn't have to be the camera to capture that. Also, we have other cameras that.
I think it's fine where it is.
Mm.
The only problem is on this back side, there's also a gate. So like right behind the house. But maybe it doesn't cover the whole square and we can just say that it goes back and the gate is on that side. That works for me. And then we just have to put the gate on one side.
We don't need this for the purpose of right now.
Okay. You're gonna have to move that, Michael.
Whoops. Sorry.
Something like right here, and we'll slide the road over.
I mean, we don't like. It doesn't have. You don't have to constrict yourself in that much of where it's like, if we want the road all the way at this edge and the gate at this edge, it doesn't have to be
On it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if this is at the edge, I'm not going to play the game. The map won't ever be played with this sitting on the edge like this visually. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it won't be necessary. It's more like we'll play the 8-footer and this fucker sitting. It's
Right in the
more,
middle.
Yeah, it's more of a attack. It's more for an attack and defend feel. And
True.
And it needs to be
This-
in the map.
This is where the gate would be, though.
Yes.
So for everybody out there, we would have a gate right about here
Mm-hmm.
with a door coming through. This fence would continue all the way along to the end, and then out here a little bit behind the house. Yeah. So I guess we don't really need it.
And I mean,
It'll free it up for other
yeah,
maps.
it does. Well, and it also, no, like we can leave it with it, but for like right now, like we're setting.
Yeah.
We'll put a lot of work into getting it up and on, and then it's gonna fall, and we're like, fuck this. God damn it! Why did we do this? Why did we do this to ourselves?
Oop, that's it.
What are you taking for good?
I took a backpack and a spear.
Did you take them off there?
Yep. And then I was contemplating whether I should take a medium weapon as backup and then add on spikes onto that to make it better, but I'm deciding against it. I think I'll manage with just the spear.
When do you think you'll? Because you won't realistically be able to play next Monday, right?
Probably not.
Because you'll be doing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we get you playing this character tonight, there's no sense in building it, right?
Maybe.
But I don't want to. Yeah, no, keep building.
No, I'm done.
I don't know what my character is. I think it's
You can equip your guy
somewhere.
with equipment.
Yeah.
They don't have any.
Where is that this?
Oh, that's yeah. You guys are low on armor. No armor. That's the one thing you guys are needing.
That's
Where's Sam?
Where's Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, down here. No.
Found it. Good. I have armor.
Yeah, but there's none at the camp.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I end up having to use the armor and then keep it for myself. I don't end up getting the chance to bring it back.
And I've also noticed that it's more like you burn it up, you don't repair it type thing too.
Yeah, well, the moment we burn up armor, we just like throw it.
Yep.
I don't have the repair to fix it, so I'd rather just find new armor.
Yeah, I found that to be interesting when you guys do that.
That was a thing that Sam did, and then they just started doing that. I realized I shouldn't be taking those beads. Where's the bead box? I guess. I'm gonna steal
No,
some.
yeah, it don't matter. You can take them. There's beads everywhere. Actually, there's a whole line of them right here. Do you guys want? You and Brady can just do a little PvP for fun. Fight each other, or we can even do do like a little bit of like an arena play. Go match you guys up against the zombie. Go head to head against the zombie. See how you go toe to toe, just one on one against a zombie.
Heck yeah.
True, yeah, we could do that. We've captured some zombies while we were out. Now we're gonna be doing some training exercises.
Yeah, I mean, it's not in the like storyline of the campaign or anything like that. No, you won't be doing it. Like just as you and Brandon and Michael, we can do that.
Oh, sure.
But you as Sam, none of this is in your reality. Is what
This
I'm.
is a dream.
Yes, that's what that. Because what you just described is already built into this game and is
We can do that.
is going to be a storyline eventually.
Nice. I'd love to be capturing some zombies.
Yeah.
Think I
So
would.
stay tuned because
Actually-
that is something that will occur.
There is no armor.
No,
Okay, cool.
we were just discussing that how when they use it, they use it up, drop it, and then when they find a new one, they're like, sweet.
Yep.
Because it does get found quite often.
Yeah, we do roll
And
it.
and it's also I'm not forcing you to keep it for achievements or quest,
Correct.
and it usually weighs. So you guys have definitely left armor.
Because we've
You
left it on the
deft it.
map.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Just
you-
because it's too heavy. It's
Yep.
it's like
And
it's like
you already have it. And you already have it.
I was gonna say we'll already have armor. There's no reason to bring it home because it doesn't give us quest XP, and the stuff that we need to get quest XP takes like 5 of our weight.
Mhm.
And so like I'm carrying a couple weapons on myself and my own armor, and then all of the rest of my available slots are dedicated to anything that can get me quest XP.
Which is fine. Which is fun because it puts you guys in a situation of like you don't have armor at your base, which
Yeah,
is
we-
kind of silly.
We don't bring armor back for
Which
people.
is
That's
kinda
something that you
silly.
find on your own when you're out there. Yeah.
Sorry, Bill.
I was gonna say I got heavy armor and a helmet on my
Bill,
character.
big fan of Patriots, are you, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Did we bring back more backpacks? Because I think that's
2.
something too.
Yep.
I was gonna say that's
Everyone
something
has
that
them.
I figured that we should bring back because it's just really nice to start with a backpack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And we could always add like deeper loot charts too. So because like the loot, it gets pretty redundant sometimes. It feels like with when you roll like 3-4, it's this, or it's like we can add more. Should add more things to our loot chart.
Get exotic charts and stuff like that. And...
Yeah, and maybe like even I've thought about like doing like different size backpacks, things like that.
True.
Where it's like, okay, you have like a satchel that only gives you a +2.
Yep.
Or things like that. So
Or
then
like
so
you
then,
have like a regular backpack, and then you have like one of those big like hiking bags.
yeah,
If you
because
found one of those.
we do it with all the melee weapons. We do it with the armor. Like we have a tier system with those. Why not?
Yeah.
And it can even go as far as into med kits and repair kits as
True.
well. We
Like
can do different tiered.
Like having better med kits that like
Mhm.
add so like your when you heal with a med kit, it heals with your medicine, or like an advanced med kit where it's like when you heal with this, it heals with your medicine +2 or like +3 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, we could do that. The same with the toolkits where you're like you find better tools or worse tools and stuff like that.
Or even like getting like quick bonuses of like adrenalines or things like that. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, where you can have like a shot, dude. That'd be cool. So adrenaline, where
Or
it's like
even you could even go simple as is like you found a fucking Red Bull, boom, like you get a plus to one of your stats for X amount of rounds.
X amount of rounds,
Right.
and then but then when it's over, you take a minus to that stat for the same amount of rounds.
For the crash.
Yep.
That's fun. That's fun. Mm-hmm.
So it can get you out of a pinch, but when you're done, you need to find a place to.
To
Like-
pinch one off.
Yeah.
Take your time.
So
Yeah, you guys. Who wants to fight a zombie first?
I don't care.
Michael,
Sure.
would you care to choose and help me kill Brandon with the zombie?
I would be delighted.
Delighted. Should we hit him with one of the fun new ones?
Absolutely.
Or should we hit him with one of his own that he's created?
Dude, yeah, definitely.
Because I actually, naturally.
I've done my homework, dude.
So Brandon has done us quite well and has given us. You haven't seen these, have you?
I've given us
Or heard,
three
or
new
heard,
zombies.
or heard about these.
3 new zombies.
Let's come into frame here. So I gave everyone blank dead sheets and asked them to make zombies. First one that he came to me with, zombie horse. Mounted rider. By adding any humanoid zombie value rating to the horse. Zombies that cannot mount a horse, tanks, super tanks, what the flux, chargers, zombies too large, etc. The mounted zombie's HP is added to the horse, and the zombie that mounted it is free to make its own attack in addition to the horse's attack.
Brandon, what's your character's evaluated XP?
44.
44.
That might be wrong. 44. Yeah, that should be correct.
So
But I don't know about my gear. My gears might have
probably
changed
want
around.
to do either the
So-
scythe or the zombie horse.
Yeah, because the zombie horse will be 6 plus the rating of the zombie that's on it as well.
So the goal was when I was making these is I wanted to make like a mid-range zombie. And I wanted to use some of the animals that we had available, and I knew horses were one of them, and I was like, mounted riders, that sounds awesome. I wanted to make a weak zombie that like had advantages in certain areas like reach that we don't get a lot on the weaker tiered zombies, which I thought would be really cool because then they just stop at a range and you're like, I wasn't expecting that, and then they hit you outside of your own brawl so that you can't use your brawl to defend yourself. It makes that zombie also gives more added reason to take those 3-point perks that allows you to use a different defensive stat. Because like, let's say you take can't touch this or like parry. Now your range is at your parry range. So like when you have parry and you have like a 2-inch range, that's a 4-inch range. If you're sitting outside that, you can always parry at your 4-inch range, you know. And so that's what gives those stats just a little bit of that advantage to them.
Perks, yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed here too that you have the rating 2-3, and then so it's like the 2 value, that's its HP.
Yep.
And then
And you can add on to it.
Is the run the same as well? So it's
Yeah.
a 3.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I wanted it to be like weaker,
I
and then because I like the runner aspect of it,
Mhm.
where I was like I want there to be a regular one that just walks and one that runs, because you throw a couple of those walkers at them and they're like, okay, so they're always slow, and then all of a sudden one starts sprinting at them and they're like, oh crap.
Which is great because you built this off of your tendencies and habits of playing the game. Where you're like, how can I fuck my habits, my tendencies over?
Yep.
And you've created those the things, which is like, thank you, Brandon, for doing that.
I'm trying to kill myself. It's
that's fun. That's fun.
It's a problem. I
What's
need
the
to
cost
die.
of parry?
Parry, I think it's like a 3-point.
All of the defensive perks are 3-point perks.
Nice. Let's.
That's what I'm budgeting for.
I think a mounted rider is gonna fuck Brandon up no matter what.
Yeah, probably.
Let's just do this guy first,
This
and then let's do this,
Yeah,
and then
we can work our
also
way up. Yeah.
he won't know which one we're playing.
Oh, I basically just.
Ooh, Brandon, you a gambling man? You think you can take more than one of these? How many zombies do you think? How many deads do you think you can take?
Depends on the challenge rating.
Well, do you want us to go to like the full
Oh,
ratio?
like
Because if
two
you
of
have
them?
44, that means I get 22 ZP, and then
That's a fair fight.
at 22 ZP, I divide that by 5, which would then be 4 dice. I would roll 4 dice, and whatever the dice land on, that's the value character that I get to play against.
That sounds fair to me.
Okay. So we'll see if the system works, right?
Yeah.
On a head to head, like
I will be playing as if I was playing on a map, though. I might not just stand there and take it. I'll run and I'll play strategically. I'm not just gonna.
ooh, that's a juicy roll for me.
Nice.
But the downside to this is 6s. I get nothing unless I have multiple 6s.
True.
Because everything at that level is higher value than a 6.
Yeah, because
I need 2 of them
you
at
need 2 dice
least
to make it.
to pay the value of some of those.
Whoops.
Oh, you wanted a 5?
Yeah, sure. Let's just
You
do it that way.
want two fives?
Because you'd end up just turning it into a basic anyway.
No,
So I'll
I'm
give
just-
you more points.
I'm gonna
for
go
that.
3 then. I'm gonna run it straight out here. I'm gonna go
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm cool with that.
Damn, this dude's dead.
Probably. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, how do you want to start this too? That's what I'm wondering.
I was looking for more of those like pins, but I don't know where the box was.
All right, what do we want for a 2?
That's up to you guys to decide.
Here, Michael, come pick. These are our 2 options for. Since we roll the 2,
Yep.
we get to pick between these.
Don't say it out loud, just point.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have our weapons
Okay.
at home? Can I have the weapon sheet?
My little black book. Where did I set that? Oh, right here.
Cool. Because I might be like switching some stuff around and
Okay.
moving.
So now our 3. Which one do we want for our 3?
Because like I don't need this.
Okay. And then
I'm gonna keep that on me though, because I
Or
like
4?
that. This.
I said
I
that
don't need those.
because these are all like similar.
I'll take that.
I was thinking this.
I think that's too much. Man, that's too much. We'll give them a little break because we still got to pick one of these bad boys here too.
Yeah, I think getting a lot of these.
Okay, just do all the front runners.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do all the front
Wait,
runners.
but
Now.
then there's also 5.
That's what I mean. The front runner here, this guy. Or do you think we get him with this one in the mix? But he's playing it with the map, so
What's this one do?
it spawns more. We can't play that one against him. A screamer.
Oh yeah, I would prefer
That
not
just-
to play a screamer because
that
then
just
that
spends-
I was gonna say that offs my point values.
Yeah, because
I want it to be a fair fight.
Okay, then.
In all fairness, you're probably gonna like.
Yeah, let's just do it.
I was gonna say you're gonna be way stronger than me anyway, or at least it's gonna feel that way.
Yeah.
I think this map will be really small, so anything
That
really fast will be a
is
problem.
exciting. Hope you're ready, Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, here's our 4 contenders.
Let's just move.
I should fucking bring out the arena and put your ass in an arena. Octagon style, bro. Then you're screwed. Then the point values are broken. Like I don't
I
think
was gonna say
you can't-
the fairness of it all is the fact that I get to move around and fight as if this were real, but they're chasing me.
Mhm.
Interesting.
They're chasing me. This is gonna be tough. That's why I feel like we should just do head to head, because I don't want it to be like a chase. I don't want it to necessarily be a chase. But yeah, we could, because me and
Well,
Michael,
we got-
me and Michael will strategically be able to play,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's also like
Now
it's-
you know why I was picking all of those.
all right, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right, how do we want to start? Just like this?
Is there like an initiative thing?
Yeah, he'll get us on initiative every time.
All right,
The only
let's start with that.
I walk outside and I see you guys, and I'm like, oh shit. Give me a sec though. Okay, I have what I want on me. I just need to look up what.
Oh no, we never played this guy. We were supposed to play this one
Oh,
instead of So okay, runner or right sight. This is a 3-pointer
let's see.
instead of a
Wait,
runner.
let me see what it does.
He just has brawl at 4 range.
Yeah, I guess it gets rid of the.
Well, because
Yeah.
it just gets rid of the speed one. No, you know what? We'll play it out.
No, because
That's
you
right.
wanted to feature it.
We did.
That's fine.
What did we?
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to switch out this guy, which is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. I'm gonna point and show you who's who. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
It's the
Uh-huh.
one, and then
Okay. Gotcha. Team Zombies.
Yeah. Team Zombies. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. You know, it's not bad. Is that you're not blocking the entire camera, Brandon. No, you're fine. Stay where you were. Because I was still in frame. And that's all that matters.
That's why they call it the Tony Cam. Okay.
Hey. I'm way under that light now, though.
All right. Let's see what I can do. So I run out. I'm gonna need a tape measure.
Nice.
So I see these, and I'm not presumptuous enough to think that I can take on 4 zombies all on my own at one time. So I'm gonna run.
Those are our death dice.
Hmm.
We're playing this that these guys are hunting you non-stop.
Yeah, they will
We're-
come after me.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the line of sight.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna ever be hidden. They will always they will always like essentially smell me and come after me in some fashion.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fully aware.
Okay.
So I'm gonna immediately turn and book it. I have no information on these guys. I'm not about to stand here and die in full frontal combat. So I can make it this far with a run.
Okay.
And I'm like looking over my shoulder to see how close they get. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, and for the sake of the game, I'm going to call the roof off limits.
Okay.
I will go in the house because they can get up to the second floor, but I won't go on the roof because I think that's unfair.
Okay. Yeah, because I can't.
Yeah, I can just sit up on the roof and shoot you with a gun. That's seems kind of unfair to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where they move.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this guy. I'm gonna try and identify him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got it.
That is a tank.
Just a regular tank, as far as I can tell. Okay.
Mhm.
He's next.
Okay.
This is an information battle. I failed. He looks like a zombie to me. Okay, that's
We
my
should
turn.
almost be. And in this sense, it's like you get one and done. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
No,
that.
yeah, I'm not aware. I don't know what that thing
Yep.
is.
And then
That's
you
fair.
can check these two, but if you fail them, then you know. No, that's fun. That's fun. I like it. I like it.
That's me.
Oh shit! Nice.
Yeah. I was judging distance. I ran as hard as I could, and I realized they couldn't catch me. So now I'm doing. Oh, I didn't get the chance to pin that. Try not to set him on the sidewalk.
Oh wait.
We can still play with the loud rules though. If I shoot, you can spawn zombies because that's on me. That's a choice I make. Like a screamer is kind of unfair because you're adding more points.
Mm-hmm.
A gun is me adding more points.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Turn.
I'm gonna identify trenchcoat. I'm gonna hold an action for when they get in range.
Alrighty.
Brandon, no. You're getting back to the corner.
He's got all the house though.
True.
To climb.
Okay.
In and through, but at some point my guys are gonna run and find a way up there.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, tough break, kid.
Yep. That's what it is. That guy in the back's really slow.
Yeah, what's up with that guy? Whoa!
This way, one. That's an energy.
Oh, you're about to get fucked, my friend.
And then
You were. I gotta watch my cussing. I shouldn't have cussed. Dang it.
Then for my second action,
Shoot.
gosh,
Have to
diggity
scratch
darn
it
it.
from the history.
I'm gonna run again. To here.
They seem frustrated at you.
I know. They should be. Hey, I'm not running into the house.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't, because this will be a better play. Like, this will be funner. Like, this gives me a better chance of winning.
True. Look, Tony, I'm trying to play fair. I don't want to... Like, I know I can't win in a full frontal confrontation. I'm just trying to gauge ranges. And I'm not doing it very well right now. I'm going to move... right here. And I'm going to hold an action.
Okay.
I just dropped that on the floor.
You do the honors, Michael. You start playing these guys.
Oh no, I don't know.
They move 10 inches.
12.
12? Okay.
They're all moving. Yeah, they've all been moving 12.
Oh, then I'm a little off. That's fine.
When do any of them?
Yeah, you're right.
I was like, wait,
I
what?
guess 6 and 6, yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Would this be
But that's-
considered melee range?
It doesn't matter, he doesn't have another action.
Correct.
You guys don't have any 6s, so I don't have to encounter any what the fucks. I know that for a fact.
The big, like, leapers would get there.
I was gonna
Attack
say,
anybody.
yeah, but that's why I gauged range in the first turn. I just ran as far as I could because I knew nothing could outrun me. So I was like, if something moves 18,
Hold that in at Brandon.
if something moves like 18,
Hold it at Brandon, like all the way to Brandon. No,
this
his
is-
character. I want to know his full range of how far we are from him right now. Let it go in. Thank you. Go ahead.
not 100% sure what that is, but
That gives you more of an inkling
Yeah,
of
I was
like
gonna
it.
say-
Like,
What's this one's thing?
I'm hitting this guy.
This one's thing? No, I know, but like, do they have an ability?
He's in range.
Okay.
Foot to foot.
All right.
Even.
So I get my flat dice roll here.
I got
Oh, but it doesn't
8,
have another
I got a
action.
5.
3, 7 damage to it.
Okay.
And that was my held action.
Good job.
Which one did you attack?
Big boy the tank.
Yeah.
He knows it's a tank.
Oh, dude, fuck me. That one's problematic. I need to change plans here.
I don't know that you can change much plans at this point
know.
because you are,
Shoehorned into kind of an interesting spot with that guy.
if he is what you think he is.
Yeah. He's the only one I haven't identified yet, but I have an inkling.
And if you play it as if you think it is what it is, then you're playing it on the safe side.
Yeah. I was
If,
gonna
if
say
you don't play it, then that's when you get got.
I was gonna say, yeah, like my character is like kind of hyper paranoid about these kind of things. He knows what he should be up against. That seems like a problem, especially since it's moving a lot slower, and it's the only one I haven't identified. So,
But that shouldn't be your gut instinct. You should just go, that's basic. But you know, based on dice rolls and everything like that, that you're not going against a single basic zombie.
well, if I'm thinking about it logically, I know that this is a fair fight. In the alternate world, I know that this is a fair fight, and knowing that these three, at least having an inkling that these three aren't the most dangerous things here because all they've been doing is running at me, and this guy's just a standard tank and he hasn't done anything else, that leads me to believe that this is the problem child.
Okay. Here we go. Well, let's find out. Brandon just takes off. Brandon. I wish I got I wish I could hold actions at some point.
If you have intelligent zombies,
Yeah.
if you rolled more 6s, you could have gotten an intelligent zombie and then like a really beefy guy, and then it'd be
All
kind
right,
of hard.
let's fucking run him after him again, Michael.
Yes, sir.
Run the tape out there.
Look, Tony, this is the way I have to win and survive.
So it's gonna be 12, 12, 6 for everybody. This dude's just turning his back to you. He's like, he's about to fucking run away anyways.
Yeah, you
Probably.
hear that.
They realize they can't eat me because I'm too fast. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog out here.
Have him go this way. Start fucking cutting off the goddamn map on this dude. That's our only hope, which is good. Like, it's almost bad that we have 3 of them all running at the same speed, because they just those 3 stay together basically. Where like this guy with Brandon moving around like this, he's able to
Cut the corner.
cut the map
Yeah.
off a little better.
Which is why I figured you guys would do like a leaper, a runner, and then like a basic, because having 3 tiers of speed would make it really, really hard for me to
Yeah.
evade them.
I tried to do that with the Hound.
The Hound would have also been a really good
Michael
one.
didn't want to do the Hound.
And that's the thing though, he might be too fast. Because if he's too fast, then I can just club him, and then you're down as a
But that holds you though. That holds you in that spot
for one turn.
Yeah.
But my held action would have been a little bit better there. I wouldn't have had as much time to identify zombies, but I could have held an
It
action
would have
for in
played
the
it
dark.
different. No, yeah, it would have played out differently. This is fun though, because I get the choice of like 4 zombies basically
Mm-hmm.
to go against you.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. Sorry.
They're spending energy,
I
right?
thought-
Yes.
All right,
Oh, 100%.
just
I didn't go with the
making sure.
Hound because I thought it was a similar effect to what we're having with those right now.
As I'm running, I realize that he's a problem. I'm not going to be able to maybe get close because I'll have the others running around me. I'm going to grab out one of my 2 pistols. I only took pistols as my my choice of firearm. Could have took the minigun. I didn't do that. I chose pistols. I got a 10-inch range. You know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's,
Is that in range?
no, it gets both his actions. Let me see the tape measure. You got it?
There you go.
Let's just see what we got for map here. See where I got the range.
Okay. Free action. I'm gonna pull a knife out of my pocket.
Ooh.
First action. I'm hucking it right at this dude.
Okay. I'm gonna take a +1 on cover.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's acceptable. I'm losing half of my.
Let's go!
Oh, that's gonna be hard to
I lost my
beat.
die.
This red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled it over just to pull some bad juju on it.
That's a 9.
Or wait, no, I don't get a dice roll. I get my athletics, flat athletic. I always get confused on thrown weapons. No, I get a dice roll and
Yeah.
my athletics. Why? Yeah, it's only guns. What's his? Got a 9.
I also got a 9.
Let's go.
I'll expend a willpower to make sure that I hit, but I also get an energy back because I have adrenaline.
All right.
And then he takes 2 damage.
Good.
That's my first.
Adrenaline's so good, dude.
That's my first action.
Boom.
My pistol fell. Thank you.
It did.
This is 5 inches, so I'm
Okay.
gonna like walk back here and get down.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna rest hold an action.
You still hanging in there.
Rest holding action. Alright. Let's see how this plays out for you. He has enough athletics
To just go straight over. Yep. Yeah. I figured.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, look, read this one here. Michael, read this one.
That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. So this thing's actually going to use its tentacles that are protruding out of it and just climb to the top of this. His movement is actually doubled when they climb.
That's really cool.
So that puts him up to the top, and that's the end of his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my hold action. This guy's, yeah, that guy's definitely within 4 inches of me. I'm throwing a knife at him.
Okay.
Slipping at him up, or I guess a hammer.
Is this your second night?
Dude, should this character or this scythe get a perk, in the sense that like it auto has parry?
No, because that would make it a stronger zombie.
So then that's the tier 4.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm chucking a hammer at this dude.
All right. What's his athletics, Michael? 5.
Damn it. I got a 6.
I got good rolls.
Where's the sights athletic?
Yep.
3.
3. I got an 8.
Okay, didn't work.
Real close, but
Flew right past him. Okay.
I am playing these zombies more intelligent than they typically are.
That's fine.
Like in the sense that like he wouldn't have strategically went up there.
Yeah.
That
I
is
have
an intelligent move.
enough athletics.
Fucker.
I have enough athletics to avoid any problems with this truck. So I am going to run right back and around that corner. Look, Tony, I mean,
No, it's good. It's good.
I know exactly what my plan's about. Let's see.
I mean, you're doing what you have to. Is
Wow.
like taking your shots when you can get a shot in on them without being in fucking hand to hand with a zombie.
Yeah.
Like that's seems how you survive in a zombie.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I dropped my gun too. Anyway, I'm done after that.
Okay.
Perfect.
That's There's one ability I sleep on far too much with you guys on his climb ability.
That's really cool. I like that.
It was really implemented for the apartment. Whenever back in the day with my brother, it was like, yeah, we want this son of a bitch just scaling that side of that apartment and getting in at you guys, or getting in at you.
I love it. I'm gonna use my free action to switch back to my bat because now he's within range. And I'm gonna give him a good whack.
This bad boy's been lucky for me, so.
It's a 9.
8.
It's 5 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
He said, "Hey, I didn't go in the house." But now you just ran around the map and got in the house.
Not initially. That was the only option, though.
You forced his hand.
Oh, wait.
All right. We're gonna just start with this guy, and he's gonna move half of it, and he's gonna take his lunge if it's within 16 inches from the edge of this window.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like it is for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Since his movement's doubled, he gets to move 6
Mhm.
and get his attack. So he's going to throw a tentacle at you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
I
Here we
got
go.
7.
Yeah, I've been rolling hot tonight,
I
boys.
know.
You guys are lucky we didn't play fucking the campaign.
Yeah, you're right.
Some characters being eliminated. 10.
I got a 10. I'll try to re-roll that. I get an energy back. Because I rolled a 2, so...
Oh, damn.
I rolled a 2, but I had a 7, because I can't touch this, so I can dodge.
Ah, you bitch!
That's an 11.
Dang, nice.
He needed the 6. Actually, he needed just 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That was his fucking move. This dude's
Tony, I would argue that he has to be more center mass on the window to actually, like get a good reach at me.
Yeah. Is that what you wanted?
Yes.
Okay. For your action.
I was gonna say, yeah, like to be able to grab onto the side of the window and actually get a really good reach at me, I feel like he needs to be more center mass, and that is my only argument there.
All right. Your turn.
Oh,
As you hear the footsteps of the zombies coming in the house now.
free action, pull up my pistol, switch to being only one hand with my bat.
Okay, you have a bat and a pistol.
Yep.
Okay. Safest place to shoot, right? In the house.
Okay, I dropped my pistol somewhere on the ground. I have that in my other hand.
It sounds like you dropped it, dude.
Right there. Oh, it went into the void.
Mm-hmm. Thought I saw it go that way.
I don't know if my character can hold a pistol in their hand. Really gotta just like shove it in there. And it still doesn't want to close.
Yeah.
There we go. Got it. Okay, I'll take my first action to shoot at him.
All right. Let's see how many zombies spawn. This is a lucky dice.
Oh boy.
That's fine.
Now, do we want to play it? I get 5 zombies, or I get a 5-point zombie.
Let the player choose.
Yeah, I'll let him choose. Because he's picking his poison. He's going with numbers of like, there's going to be more on the map or
If-
1.
If I choose 1 now, am I shoehorned into that?
Oh, from here on out?
Yep.
No, they choose.
you can
they
choose- you can
choose
choose-
each
no.
case.
No, because then he's choosing.
Yeah.
No, you.
I
And
choose
then put
now,
no-
and that's the. That's
No. From here on out, you don't know what I roll then.
That's
and
fine.
Then you get
Then
to
I get
choose
to
each
choose.
round. Yeah.
Okay. For
So then it's a
this
gamble
for this
for you.
one, let's go numbers then.
Okay. Let's see where they all spawn. One, or actually it's divided. Let's see. Where's my beats? Here's the 50. I should have. That's a 50. Where's all my markers? There's one. There's one. So it would be split this way. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, if this is still my first action, I'm taking my shot on him. I got a 5. Motherfucker.
Pick some of those guys out and put them on the dice. It don't matter what they look like.
Wait, does he get a roll when I shoot him?
No.
Oh, okay. I got a 5, and that's 7 damage.
Or
How does that?
what is firearms? He gets. Firearms, they get. They don't get flat athletics. I think they just get a dice roll, or do they get nothing? I don't remember. I'm having brain fart right now. Just
Part of me thinks it's nothing, but that's also like really strong. I think it's a die roll. I think they just get a flat die roll.
that's what I think.
Because like there's always a chance to miss, right? So they just get a flat die roll. I know he said grab whatever, but that's not.
What do you mean, dude? She's spawning right outside the house.
Yeah, they can't spawn in the house.
He's spawning over here.
I looked for the craziest ones he had.
Yeah, you got him. Like, this is a melder. This is a reacher and it's stinky.
That's gonna mess with me so hard
Good.
because they're not actually.
Because that doesn't allow you to like, that forces, it breaks your, like, metagaming almost a little bit.
Alright. Anyway, we're gonna.
Where's my lucky one at? Hand me that one, Brandon.
No, roll it down. You picked it up. Is that a 1?
You fucking wish.
Oh.
So what'd you get?
I got 5.
Oh! He's got to spend another willpower or 2.
No, I'll just miss.
What? Oh my god.
I'm not spending willpower. I'll just miss. I got ammo.
What'd you roll?
2.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't spend the willpower to re-roll that.
No, why would I be
You got
wasting willpower?
2. You got 5.
Yeah.
I feel like that's enough.
No, once I run out of willpower,
He's
that's
got-
when.
He's got a lot of zombies to deal with still.
Yeah.
This is true.
It is a lot of work.
Okay. I don't know, with that fucker's ability to climb, the roof might not be so off limits.
No, it's not. I wouldn't think it is.
The only reason I called it off limits is because I didn't think any of them would be able to get up there.
Mm-hmm. You can hear the footsteps almost breaching the second level. You can faintly hear it, but as they all quickly make it to the steps, you hear them coming. All right, your turn. I'm glad this is challenging though for you. I'm glad we're challenging right now in the game.
Yeah, Jesus.
Cause like we're not doing much other than just pressuring you.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like a game of tag right now.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I make a wrong move, that's when you guys win.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds. You guys ever
Very
watch?
much an
Do you guys ever watch any of that like pro tag stuff?
Yeah.
Like it's basically just fucking parkour tag. Yeah, it's essentially you make one wrong move, or the dude makes an epic move on you, like an epic dive or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's always nutty when you see that. Did you say you guys are on 50s this week?
Yeah.
Damn. Is that just because of those units we just pushed over?
Yeah.
Don't name any names.
Yeah.
I had to consciously not do that in that moment.
No, it's alright. Yeah, it stinks. It is what it is.
We got lucky where we were able. I guess you guys probably prepped a lot already, didn't you?
We did last week, but I think we ran out of all of our prep that we had done this week.
We
Because the order I was working on, we didn't have any prep work done for it.
Damn. That's probably gotta suck when you just came from having the prep where you're just like, I gotta do all this little tedious stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were able to, I think we prepped up pretty much all of it. And if we didn't, Margot's doing it ahead of them. I'm actually not even working on those.
I was told someone from your area is going to come over and help us on our line.
That seems silly.
They're going to be under my command.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Tony?
No way.
Tony?
Look at you fucking smile, dude.
I'm gonna rest and eat one of my foods that I have on me. And then for my second action, I'm gonna hold it.
Dude, you are in a tight spot.
Yeah. I'm aware.
I feel like you chose a bad spot, but.
No, I need to wait a little longer. That's the problem.
Not hold. I need to wait a little.
Just a little bit.
Okay, you can't be making your calls off of what you're seeing out here.
I can peek around the corner.
You shit.
I heard the faint footsteps of them around, and I thought I have a second to take up to like breathe so that I can
No, you're
gain my energy back.
You're very true with what, where it's like you didn't hear them breach the top of the steps yet, so you were like,
I was
they're
gonna say
on the steps,
I-
but they're not out there.
and I have two options when it comes to the guy crawling around, doing his thing, and I'm banking he chooses one over the other, and luckily I'm right.
I don't want to play him too intelligent.
I was gonna say I if he came around to the other corner, I would have been like, okay, like that's fine, but also at the same time, that's not something that I think he would do.
Correct.
Which is why I said I needed to wait just a little bit longer.
Alright, go ahead. You can make your move.
Yep, my held action is going to be to move to this window. It's within 5 inches, just a simple jump back to the window when I hear them getting really close.
Okay.
Alright, Tony.
Your action. That was your held, right?
Yep. I'm going to take my first action to stow both my weapons.
Do what?
To stow both my weapons.
Wow.
Second action.
Climb this piece of shit. He's going to the roof, people.
Second action.
The
Second action, I'm jumping out the window and I'm grabbing onto the ledge, and I have just enough with my athletics to get up and over.
He said he wasn't gonna do it.
I wasn't until I realized that guy could climb
He
on the
said
side
he
of the
wasn't
building.
going in the house either, Michael.
No, I said
Is
I
it-
didn't do that on the initial run.
Okay. Yeah, you did.
I said I didn't go into the house. I didn't say I wouldn't go into the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I also made the statement prior to climbing on the roof that once I realized that guy could climb, it changed because I thought none of them could actually get to me.
Ah! Oh. Sure.
I don't know what their athletics is, but if they have the athletics to scramble up onto the roof, I don't mind it happening.
Yeah, I think he's the only one. And then it's these guys, right? Then it's your turn.
Fucking hell, dude.
Should have let Michael go first. I think he would have made a mistake sooner. I guess.
Oh wow. Okay.
Just stay where they're at.
You haven't played in a month or two, and I've played this every week.
That is true.
Yeah.
And I've been doing a lot of solo ops while we're playing.
Also in
too.
the sense that like it's like 9:30 already.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, do you want me to die or do you want me to try and win?
You're trying to
No,
win.
this is entertaining.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna. Nice.
Ninja Gaiden slide down that fucking roof.
I might actually be able to just like position myself in here. Perfect. There we go. That's my turn.
Hmm.
These guys are not happy with you.
I'm sure they aren't. Look, Tony, we're worse, and maybe I'll actually not stop stop running away. There's a lot of zombies on the map.
You doubled up, or you more than doubled with that 1-5 dice on that 1-5.
Mm-hmm.
That one gunshot.
Yep. Tony just happened to roll a 5, and now it's become way more problematic.
This guy doesn't know what to do.
Fall off the roof. That's what he would normally do, right? Come straight after me and fall. He's not intelligent.
He knows you're up there though. He's like, what the fuck? He hears it. Maybe if you were down, I would drop him.
Okay.
I would let you do that. So that means you have to get down before that happens.
I'm fine with that. Hey man, there's got to be conditions for them to do stupid stuff if you're gonna make them do intelligent stuff too.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were gonna do at first. Once you got them all up there, I was like, this motherfucker's just gonna jump out the window and watch all of them jump out and take damage. That's what I thought. I was like, oh, you fucker.
Mm.
But they still can. Yeah.
It wasn't like my initial plan, but I mean, with this many zombies on the map, I got to do something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're all over you now.
That's less than 5 inches. So if I take this pathing, shit, and right there, I can get all the way out to here, to the edge of Michael's phone. Or Tony's phone, somebody's phone.
Yeah. Alrighty. He's
Oh, as I ran by, I could grab my hammer. That's a free action. That's just
Nice.
chilling on the ground over there.
Alright, Michael, let's make some athletics rolls for these zombies and hope we make them.
Am I using this die, Tony?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, go ahead and roll. What's his athletics? 3 or less.
2.
Nice, no damage.
Of course, you have Michael roll it because you're rolling hot. Makes sense.
It's not more than, it's only 8 inches, so it's not 12, so I don't have to roll twice.
Yep.
The roof's gonna be 12 though.
Do I have to do another?
Yeah. Yep.
6.
3.
Of course.
Was that the last one?
No, this one here.
That's
don't
kind
think-
of
yeah, that's-
accurate.
Might be the bad juju. 4.
4.
Yep, he takes damage and falls.
Good. I'm happy it's him. Okay.
He's like in between these two right now. Like 1 foot here, 1 tentacle here, like Doc Ock fucking right here.
Sure.
Or we'll just take him to the ground. He just goes to the ground here. Here.
You already moved.
Alright. You're good. It's just these guys, grounders here.
Okay. I'm gonna take my first action to throw that nifty wrench that I just picked up at my good friend the Reacher over there.
Fingers crossed it doesn't hit Michael.
Fingers crossed.
Of course. That's a 7.
5 plus.
You know what? Maybe I will reroll this one. I need this to hit because I'm not getting this back.
What do you got?
Still a 7.
That's what I have as well.
Wait, he would have just
Yeah, then I would've
logically
just
added
added
one.
Tough break, kid.
Yeah, true.
There should be like that. That's part of. I feel like that's part of the, like how things are declared. But I feel like I should divulge that information to you. But it leads into like almost like metagaming in that sense.
I mean, it's how you use your willpower.
Right. Yeah. Otherwise
Otherwise never,
it's a gamble.
Well,
it's more
that and you'd never add or subtract ever. That would be just never anything anybody would do. If I rolled low and I didn't know that we tied, I would never add or subtract. I would never do that. I would just add. I would just go more. And even if I was at a 6, I would never add or subtract before I.
But that would add get a little bit of a game element of it where you're like, I had one and I go, sorry, you didn't succeed, and you go, I had another one, and then I go, yes, you succeeded, type thing.
It still is one of those things where it's like you would never want to add one because if I rolled a 6 and you're like and I still didn't succeed, I'm like I'm not gonna start adding. I don't know how far off I am. Like why would I add? You know what I mean? That's the perk of having that point of willpower. I feel like you would lose a lot of the draw to add or subtract if we didn't know.
We can give it to you here too in this sense, so you can add your willpower.
It's just 2 damage.
It's if you're
He
close
only needed
enough.
1 damage.
Are you serious?
Yes. He was at 7 and he has 8 health.
Oh my gosh.
Because that changes the game a bit here now. And maybe we'll.
Oh yeah, the game's gonna get a lot more fast paced now. Because he's the only problematic one.
We should put a bow in there in case he wants to do a loot run.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm not. Yeah.
Just prolongs the
I was gonna
game.
say I won't loot. At this point, I'm just gonna walk back 5 to try and make sure that that guy runs towards me.
Hiding in the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will give me a good idea of like the numbers that I'm gonna have to deal with coming up now.
You see this thing come around the corner, and it acts as Medusa, and you're incapacitated for 2 rounds, staring at her.
I'm literally dead. I literally cannot survive that because if I'm incapacitated, that means I can't dodge either.
That's great, kid.
That means
That would be a fun zombie, though.
They just maul me to death.
One that, like, if you do like an awareness check on it or something like that, and it's in line of sight, like that's the trigger. Is like
you do
it's in line of sight. You do an awareness check and you succeed. You are now locked in fucking combat.
You're stunned for 1 whole round. You lose both your actions. I was gonna say that's a cool zombie. I can agree with that. That is a stipulation.
And I like the it just having its unique trigger.
Yes.
The unique trigger on that. What do you think about it, Michael?
It's interesting.
All right, let's finish.
Other than that, it can have like pretty average stats.
I'll drop.
Oh, that's why it's like looks.
I was like,
Go ahead and roll 2 dice for me.
I was like, the Reacher.
He is high athletic.
The Reacher's one thing.
1?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro. Keep
But-
rolling another one because he felt too distant.
1.
Look at you, my dude. So, just as you guys play it, he fell, and now he gets his movement. Because falling doesn't...
does not incur your movement, yep.
Yep, and since he made his athletics, he's fucking on his feet. Doesn't look like he made his athletics, but that leg is fine. That's how he wants it.
Do a little stanky leg.
Mm-hmm. He took damage from the fall, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wrote that on.
I'm gonna hold an action.
What's the damage for fall?
2. 2 per 6 inches.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice. You know what? I'm still rolling 2s. Beat a 6.
Oh, I got a 1.
Finally, 5 successes, 9 damage.
To him?
Yep, big boy.
Mr. Tent, you already squeezed someone on too, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
How much did you do to him before? 7.
That's 16. Yes, sir.
Brandon knows the numbers. Lucky duck.
I know. That was luck. That was
That's
more luck
good.
than. Hey, look, I need a little bit of that. You've been rolling hot.
Uh-huh. No, you already did damage to him early on. Like, you're surviving a situation that Michael wouldn't
You
have.
haven't moved the prepare one yet.
This one my daughter made.
Whoa, on her knees.
I'm just trying to... She doesn't have spikes in her feet, bro. Am I missing anybody?
I'm gonna run my 15 this way, and then I'm holding action. Yep. Please, something that's better than a 2. That's better than a 2. That's a 9 to hit this guy, whatever he is. I don't know. I never got to find out.
2.
If he's the scythe one, his range is 3 inches, which means we might be in combat.
It's 4 inches.
It's 4.
Yeah, you give him 4-inch range.
Nice. I love that.
Really?
Then we're definitely in combat. If I'm in combat with him, he's in combat with me.
So he
your
gets.
Yep.
3-5 total.
I got a 9 total. That's 4 successes, 8 damage.
Drops him since the 2 that he took from fucking falling off the roof.
Dang.
Okay.
We're losing. No.
He ran around, man. There's nothing I could do. I even played him slightly intelligent.
Yeah.
And I think this openness is playing to his advantage. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is or not.
I'm coming here and I'm holding an action. It's another 9.
Terry.
3 successes, 7 damage.
He's still there.
I know.
He's still there.
I'm not expending a willpower on that.
Oh shit.
I'm not doing that. That's
Oh, for sure. Oh, you're down to 4, so it is.
yeah. There's still one fast guy out there, and I don't quite know what that is, so I still need to play it a little careful until I'm at the point where I'm just dealing with basics. Once I'm there, then it's kind of a cleanup crew, but I'm gonna hit this guy while I'm here. That's a 7.
This one?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. While I'm here, I'm gonna hit that guy, and then I'm gonna run this way. That's my second one.
Dang.
I think it's almost inevitable that you're gonna win
Yep.
at this point.
Once I got rid of your reacher, yeah. I have 1 more food
Yeah, I guess.
as well.
How
Also,
does
what
parry
you're aiming.
work? You can use your
Melee
melee.
instead of your brawl, and you can defend at a range of what your weapon is.
Okay. And that we said that's 3 XP.
I'm gonna walk right here, and I'm gonna hold an action. Is that 3 inches?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That's I got 2 inches to play with, and I hit right in the middle.
Yeah, and you're just deep enough away from that guy too that I feel like you're staggering him perfectly.
That's a 9. 8 successes, 12 damage. Is that him?
Yep, that's him. That's game, I feel like.
Yeah, because the rest of them are just basics. I'm out of energy, but I have 1 more food.
Oh, whoa! You're out of energy. Whoa, let's play this motherfucker out.
Yes,
Sure.
sir.
Alright, I'll rest and eat a food.
Well, I guess you'll just run into the house. Or you can just run up and in and... Yeah, I know, you're good. Because what's the food get you back for energy?
4.
4.
That's, yeah.
And then once I have 4 energy, I can just walk, kill the rest of these guys.
And you have 4 willpower, so that's 4
Yeah.
more energy.
Yeah.
Immediately if you need it to survive.
Actually, if I need it to survive, I can exchange this for 8 energy, because once I expend a willpower for an energy, I get an energy, because I expended a willpower.
Good job,
Good
Brandon.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. Brandon just successfully fought off a Reacher, tank, runner, and his own creation, the Scythe.
Plus some zombies that I spawned. I mean, like,
So
I could play
you
this
took-
out, but they're all basics.
Yeah, you took no damage.
No,
One attack at you from the Reacher,
Yep.
right?
one attack. And,
That was it. And that's usually how it goes. Is like I get like maybe one shot.
Yep.
A lot of times when it comes to into the game, where it's like I get like one shot sometimes, and if it doesn't land, I don't get a kill.
Especially if we're playing really, really well, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If we weren't using the Scythe, we were going to go with the Leaper.
Mm-hmm. I could have changed it up a little bit because he gets that attack.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I was going to say, and having the 3 different speeds.
Yeah.
Would-
we
would
didn't.
mess with
We
me.
didn't
Yeah.
strategic. We didn't really.
No, I did. I was just trying to find zombies I could close the gap well.
Yeah.
And then in that last
But that didn't-
category,
but that, like-
the tank was just the one that made the most sense there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the other ones wouldn't have necessarily helped. Well, no. Kind of. If we would have brought in the healer,
That would have been bad.
because all the damage that he would have done like trickled in on them, and that's really what was
Yeah.
killing them.
Mhm.
Would have been healed back up, and
Yep.
they would have been at full
Yeah.
health.
You're right.
I would have had to, like, the moment I saw that, like, I would have had to try and find a way to kill that one first,
Mm-hmm.
and then kill the Reacher after that, and then from there I can start picking
Well,
up the rest of
and
them.
even then, I wouldn't have told you anything of that nature of like
True.
you seeing it do anything or.
I would have noticed, though, at some point in time when I hit a zombie and I
Again,
know it
yeah.
should have killed,
Correct.
I would be like, okay, there's something wrong here, and then I would start to think about which ones I haven't
If
identified.
or go, fuck, was it one that I failed identifying?
Yeah. I was going to say either ones that I haven't identified or I failed identifying
Mhm.
were all targets, and I just have to figure it out. And I know that a healer is weak enough that I should be able to kill it in just like one smack. So if I can get one good smack on any one of them, and it just downs,
Because it'll just go down one
but
hit.
that's the problem though. If I'm not able to identify it, it gets really hard to deal
Mhm.
with that problem.
Good
I think I
point.
might have to tweak it slightly too because its movement, like it's always in the back. I feel like it needs just a little buff to its movement so that it's not in the back with all the slow guys,
Yeah.
but not up front with the fast guys.
Why does it move 10 inches?
That's what I was thinking was like I was gonna even go with an odd number like 9 because most everything's even.
That's fair. Like 9 or 10 inches would
Mhm.
keep it like 2 or 3 inches behind, and then it would catch up and be at the back of the pack
Mm-hmm.
when it
Well, I
needs
guess
to
no, it needs to be even so that its actions,
Yeah.
2 actions, 4 inches or
be 5 inches. I think a 5-inch movement would work really well. It puts it 2 inches behind everything else, so it's moving just a little bit slower.
Mhm.
It's kind of unnoticeable between 10 and 12. Like, honestly, I can't see the difference between 10 and 12
That's
just
what
by
she
looking at it. But yeah, I think that would work out really well because then it sits behind all of the really scary stuff. The only problem is that you'd never be able to use a healer if there wasn't something that was faster than it. Yeah, here.
Lock it when you think you're there.
Mm-hmm. I've seen this now.
Oh, that didn't work.
Do you think with the new one you have to successfully identify it, or is it if you attempt to identify it at all?
11.
11, Michael, your turn.
Here's the time to forget, let my mind reset. Alright. Oh, now you showed it to me.
You're at 12 and 3/4.
Ooh.
That's really good though.
Here you go. $11.
Pretty much 11 dead on.
Isn't that what you were at too?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So I won by
A
quarter of an inch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we go prices right, I went over and I'm out.
No, I think it's just whoever's closest. Can I steal one of these?
Yeah, Kim brought them and left them.
Oh, that's funny.
So I was like, well, they're not going to sit here for a whole month without getting opened. For the Medusa zombie, you think it's a successful identifying, or if you try to identify her at all?
You try to identify it at all, you're staring at it.
Yep. And it's almost like it feels your gaze, and it goes and just locks eyes with you, and then you're stuck staring at it.
Yep. If you try to identify it, it automatically. So here, I love this.
Do you think contested roll or anything like that, or is it?
It doesn't need to be contested.
Okay.
When you try to identify it, it automatically knows that you're looking at it, and it identifies you too. So like its range is as far as your range is. If you can see it from 48 inches away, it can see you from 48 inches away. The moment you try to identify it, regardless of whether you're successful or not, it'll turn around and look at you. Like immediately, it'll turn around and look at you, and you're stuck for a turn. And that can almost be like a reaction.
If you're stuck for the remainder of your turn, say that's your first action, you don't get a second action, and it's a full turn after.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you do it on the first action, it's your remaining action in the full turn.
Yeah.
But if you do it on the second action, then it's just your full turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So until the end of your next turn, we can phrase it, until the end of your next turn, you cannot take any actions. Because then that would imply if you did it on your first action, then you would lose your second action. If you did it on your second action, it's just until the end of your next turn. That works for me. Because usually we'll try to identify something on the first turn so that we can have the second turn to do what we need to do, depending on the information that we get. So that'll be a fun one. And then other than that, it can just have like average stats. Yeah, it doesn't need to be anything special. And then it should have its own ability to stun you as well. I feel like that should be one of its actions that it can take. Within a certain range.
Oh, it tries to make eye contact with you? Tries to look at you?
And it can be...
And it can almost be something that I'm like, it does or sounds or makes something that it like draws you to like what the fuck was that? It does something to make you like,
you can make
you
a
watch
flash
it as it's running across the ground, as it almost looks like its arms and legs just meld and twist in
within a certain range. You could make it do a flat roll against something, and then if it succeeds that flat roll, then it just works on you. Like it's almost out of your control, right? Like it happens and you're like almost drawn to it in a way.
All right, we're still streaming.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Let's call it a night. 10 o'clock. We had fun. I'm glad we did some gaming.
Got the poster hung up.
Got the poster hung up. We're all ready for next week. So join us next Monday. We're going to be pulling out the big map, doing a little train track loot run that they have discovered on their map. Where is it at? Due north. So
or something.
they're here. They're going to head north up to Interstate 34. They've already looked out at the plane, so now they're going to head up north.
To Afton.
Was that what it's called? Yeah. Afton, Iowa. So join us next week. Same time,